Hey there, Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading for you all for your next 48 hours. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I am still doing private readings for donation. Check out the description box below for that information. And let's get started. Calling in your spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power. Let's get messages for Virgo, please, spirit. Virgo, messages for Virgo. Wow, your guardian angels want to talk to you quite a bit. First card we have is Angel of Past Issues. So are there past issues, maybe from people from past lives that have surfaced in this life, giving you another issue in the past with something that you need to resolve? There must be something or someone calling you from the past saying we need to resolve this, or spirit is saying that you need to resolve something from the past. Number 4, that might be a challenge. Angel of Challenges is here to tell you, yes, we know that what you're going through is a really challenging time right now. In fact, it's really important that you spend some time alone and get some tranquil time, some time out, some relaxation. That's when you channel the best, is the more relaxed you are. I would suggest breathing exercises. I love the breathing, you know, you can call them that, or you can just say meditation focused on breathing, right? And that's wonderful, absolutely wonderful to do. It helps me stay relaxed throughout the day. You know, I don't get that muscle ache in my neck anymore from the breathing, the good breathing exercises. So let's see what the angel answers have to say for you. Yeah, meditation brings answers. Focus on breathing meditation. The really easy way to quiet your mind is through breathing. Just being aware of the breath, which is so, so powerful anyway, the breath. All right, Virgo. I can say it can change your life. Just as much as putting in good things to your body can change your body. Eating right, exercising, so can breathing. And believe it or not, the only correct way to breathe would be to notice it, to be aware. And of course, there are breathing techniques where you breathe in and then you hold the air for a few seconds and then you breathe out your mouth. That's what I do. Let's get both of these. I feel like both of those might be for you. This is the Lover's Oracle. It's just a general reading, though. It doesn't have to be for anything specific. Everything has love infused, and remember that. Says it's important right now to take a step back and to spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And I saw that as relaxing, as healing. Oh, look at this. And then there's the Dove, peace, the new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So self-care, taking care of yourself, and the new beginning coming up here to let you know that all is well. All is about new beginnings and relaxing, enjoying yourself. I want to leave that there so you can read the new beginning if you need to glance back at that. So let's move on. We're going to I just feel like getting into some oracle cards today for our signs. So you are no exception, Virgo. We're going to get you an animal spirit message, or spirit animal, the spirit animal message or oracle. If I can get it right. The spirit animal oracle. Yeah, that's what it is. It's an older deck, but I really like it. It's really pretty, and it is new to me. Okay, we have the koi fish spirit, which is really lucky. I'm lucky to get that. There's always enough. There is always enough. Drop the lack spirit, lack mentality. The wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Goodness. Okay, we're going to have to look these up. So 36, Virgo, what's this about with the koi fish spirit? It says the message is the koi fish who grows big within a small pond reminds us that within each there's a potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures our prosperity is our natural state. So no matter how small your pond may seem, Appreciate abundance whenever you see it, and then the outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity and becoming the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms. Even at the moment, if it feels riches are not yours, they soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that Spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co-creating, Spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much value to express to the world. In your little pond, there is so much you can create and much more that you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are. For Koi Fish, Spirit wants you to know that you are exquisite, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust the outer conditions are changing to reflect that truth. Okay, and then 64 is the Wasp Spirit. Let's see what this one has to say. Sometimes life stings. Not all that Spirit creates in nature is easy to love. And when we look through the eyes of Wasp Spirit, we recognize even though sometimes life stings, there is a purpose for the pain, just as there is a purpose for wasp in the natural world. Wasps keep the insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too, the sting of life may hurt, and you may feel deeply disappointed, even resentful when the Wasp Spirit has shown up. But you'll soon come to see the Spirit has something wonderful in store for you. And you might become to realize that you have been stung. You being stung led you to something far better than you had envisioned. I can't talk. Spirit has a plan, and Wasp Spirit plays a part. Have you ever looked back and then been glad that your prayers weren't answered because the path that you took led to something far better? All the time, right? All the time. Wasp Spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times, for today's sting may hurt, but something better awaits you. And you know, that's so revealing to me, because I had the Wasp Spirit in a issue with wasps coming in through a door, maybe like last summer, and I was going through this time that was kind of hard. And I kept trying to look up Wasp Spirit, and I'm like, what does this mean? This doesn't sound right. You know, everything on the internet was just kind of wrong. If it wasn't this, I would have understood this. Yeah, at that time, it felt like life was stinging me. So, all right, let's go. Let's keep going. Virgo, let's get your Power to Surrender card, and let's see what it has to say for you. And then we'll jump right into your tarot reading. Okay, for Virgo Spirit, angels. What do we have? What do they need to surrender, or maybe should surrender? See, there's past issues, so this is not surprising that this is coming up with surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Surrender resentments. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Okay. All right. So now we're going to get into the tarot, right? Let's see. I'm going to use these little itty bitty cards because we have an itty bitty space to do it on. So I think that would be appropriate. Oh my goodness, they're not wanting to shuffle. Let's use these. Let's use these. It's a small deck too. All right, for our Virgos, give me some general messages for their next 48 hours. Okay, what's the issue for our Virgos? What's the issue? Oh, wow. Look at that devil energy right there. Is there some kind of resentment regarding a Capricorn, or regarding some part of your life where the shadow kind of overtook things? The vices, maybe being dependent on somebody else, being in codependent relationships, having addictions to people, addictions to things, places, memories, behaviors. Something about this being tied down energy that doesn't feel good. Not at all. Virgo, what's going on here? It does say surrender resentments. Maybe that's keeping you from moving forward. Maybe that is like heavy energy that the shadow side can keep on like holding you down because you won't release the resentment. All right, I'm feeling like saying you won't let the love come in and help mend this. I mean, what is the challenge here? What's the challenge? We have the 10 of Wands. So if you're doing everything and you really need to lighten your load or release some wands, that's the issue too. Feeling, I feel like you're feeling mad that you're having to do so much. Like that's the energy. Is like there's some resentment in that. Okay, the root at the base of this, at the root or the base, we have the 4 of Coins in the reverse. Looking outside yourself for temporary happiness, passion, temptation, not listening really to what anybody has to say. Doing your own thing, but not in a great way. Losing a lot of what you have due to this addiction-like energy. What's the past energy for Virgo? Ooh, Leo. Leo strong. Strength card, bravery, strength, the courage, needing to have the courage. Something must have been particularly hard to deal with here in the past. What's the present energy for Virgo? Present energy for Virgo is, we have 2. We have the Fool, which is a brand new beginning. That's a really nice energy. And it's telling you to take a leap of faith in something that you may just be like, you may feel like you've made a lot of sacrifices just to hang where you are today. To see from this perspective, they're asking you to look at something in a different light. Don't, you know, learn and proceed forward with a beginner's mind here. A new start, a new beginning awaits you. Look at that, Virgo. Look how serious that is. New beginning, a new adventure awaits for you. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And then a new beginning. Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, Leo. We've got some major players here. Okay, let's look at the near future energy. The 2 of Cups, true love coming in. You have that to look forward to. That's really nice. Yeah, I always think of true love. Whenever I have the 2 of Cups, that's, to me, it represents true love, harmonious relationships, but more focused on true love. Okay, how do you feel? How are you feeling at this time? Probably resentful. Yeah, not knowing what to do about a situation. 9 of Swords. Feeling like your hands are tied. You don't know what to do. You can't solve this. You don't know what to do. And it may be bringing anxiety or depression to you too. How you're feeling right now. Maybe even feeling guilty about wanting a new start. I don't know why that popped up, but maybe it does. Maybe it relates to some people. And then the environment. In the environment, we have the Sun or Leo energy, but it's the Sun being the divine, illuminating things, bringing things to your attention, illuminating, passionately driving something right now. It's bliss, it's good luck and good fortune on whatever it is you're trying to do. Surrender your resentments and don't give up is the message here for you. It's really your main message. Okay, the hopes and fears here. For Virgo, hopes and fears. The 9 of Pentacles. That would be the independence. Maybe there is a fear of being completely independent, but there is like this financial windfall that comes for whoever this person that's being represented with the 9, maybe who you need to surrender or let go of a resentment for. Or this is you kind of like stepping into your energy of the entrepreneur, the lucky one. And it might be a fear too because of this partnership energy that's coming in. So maybe that's the fear, is that either somebody will leave or that you're going to want to leave, and that's fearsome or fearful. Let's look at the outcome here, or the projected outcome. You got really good cards. Really good cards. We have commitment. Commitment being fulfilled, or a new commitment being made. Hierophant, doing things the traditional way. Did you see a little spark from that flame? That was neat. There was a spark that came up. Something about a wish granted then to me. As like, did you see it again? Did it again. So it's like a wish granted, commitment granted. 4 of Cups. Watch out for becoming kind of lazy about a partnership, or not lazy, but turning inward so much that you miss something on the outside. Somebody made a careless mistake. It might have to do with this mother energy, but there is a rebirth happening with that energy. After the heartache, after the pain, coming back to offer more financial stability here and to give love. That's what I've got for you all. Let's get the messages from these little cards now. This is the fairy dust. Spread some fairy dust on your reading, Virgo. We have rainbows. In our forest, no trees debate. Rainbows stand with love, not hate. Okay, and then your fortune cookies. Opportunities. An important offer will be made, so be prepared and dress to impress. Twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with the upheaval. Twists and turns. I have feeling it says, you know, there's always enough. I have a feeling it might be something good that's coming in actually for you. Let's do tea leaves too. Yeah. Let's do tea leaves, and then that's when we'll wrap your reading up with the tea leaves. All right. Beware of self-delusion, mice, discord among friends or family. Tea leaf is jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Harp, great happiness. Dragons, beware of self-delusion. The month of June and Cup, you should accept valid criticism. I will get a clarifying card for the month of June for you. Hey, what's up with the month of June? What's up with the month of June? Rebirth. Maybe it was the start of your new beginning. A rebirth. The 10 of Swords in, I was going to say in rebirth, in reverse. And then the Death card here, transformation, closing something out, complete change. Don't be resistant to the change. Woo, heavy energies. You're going to want to subscribe and join me back for the rest of your readings, Virgo. Looks interesting. Keep up with the next 48-hour read. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.